Hello everybody. Once again, I'm PS Strategy with you with my step-by-step design and analysis of steel truss by G.A.M. Graphico Analytical Method, Part 3. Here I'm going to demonstrate you on wind analysis of the truss. Before start of the demonstration, I'm requesting you for like or dislike, share and comments after watching the video. In part 2 of my video, I have discussed about the calculation of wind load and it was 10,009 Newton for internal joints and 5,005 Newton for external joints. For wind analysis, I accept the value as written below. Design wind load on joint in Newton, wind angle 90 degree, side EG. Internal joint load 10,000 Newton. And external joint it is 5,000 Newton. Now this is the joint. Reaction green line, load red line, side of a parallelogram dotted line, compression member yellow thick line, tension member yellow blue thick line. Scale R100, scale factor 1, text height 200. R10, scale factor 0.01, text height 200. Scale 1000, scale factor 0.001, text height 200. Scale 2000, scale factor 0.002 and text height 200. Unit of force kilonewton, unit of length meter. And here is our truss. And our wind load in internal joint is 10 kilonewton and external joint 5 kilonewton. This is our pin support. This is our roller support. In roller support, there will be no horizontal reaction will develop. In this figure, this is 40 kilonewton total wind load in left side and 40 kilonewton total wind load in right hand side. Now I am resolving one of this 40 kilonewton load. Copy, paste here, draw a circle of radius 40 kilonewton. Here I am giving the dimension 20,000. Now extend the line. Delete this one. Load. Now copy this arrow head, put it here. The value of vertical component of the load is 35.757 and horizontal component is 17.928. This is 40 kilonewton. This is 40 kilonewton. Now for right hand side, I'm just mirroring this image. That's the right hand side. Now I am resolving this force or this force. I'm taking this line, paste here, paste here. Now draw a circle of radius 5000, which is equivalent to 5 kilonewton. 5000. Extend this line. Delete this line. Draw a rectangle. Vertical component, value of vertical component 4.484 and value of horizontal component 2.212. This is for left hand side, and for right hand side, one thing. This is 5 kilonewton. For right hand side end joint, just mirror this figure. After resolving these two load, we found that horizontal load 17.928 for left hand side and also for 17.928 for right hand side, but the direction is opposite. So the resultant of the horizontal force will be 0. Gross reaction at A or B is equal to 35.757 downward, and at A there is a vertical force value 4.484. So net reaction at A or B is equal to 35.757 minus 4.484 is equal to 31.273 kilonewton. Since the load is symmetrical, no horizontal reaction developed here or here. Now I'm going to analyze the joint 1. I'm copying the member and the joint number. I'm pasting here. We know the net vertical reaction is 3123.237 kilonewton. Draw a circle of radius 3127.3. This is vertical downward reaction. The value of this reaction force is 31.273. Now copy this line, paste here. If once again copy this line, and paste here. Command F. These two are the side of a parallelogram. So the value of force in a member 1 is equal to 69.930 and value of force in member 9 is equal to 62.547 minus this 2.212. 62.547 minus 2.212 is equal to 60.334 kilonewton. M1 is a tension member. M9 is a compression member. Now, the force in the member 8 and 13 in joint 9 will be same as joint 1. So, I am mirroring this This is joint 9 and the member number is 8 and 13. Member 8 and 13. Same. Now, I'm just copying member, number and join. Now, draw a circle of radius 10, 1, 2. Here M1 is equal to M2 is equal to 69.930. Value of M2 is also is equal to 69.930. Value of M14 is equal to 10 kilonewton. And M14 is a tension member. Similarly, for joint 10, M19 is equal to 10 kilonewton. And these are the tension member. Once again, we copied the joint number 3 with member number 9, 10, M14 and M20. Now, copy this line. Paste here. If Copy this line. This one and this one is a member of parallelogram. The force in M20 is equal to 11.180 kilonewton. 11.180 kilonewton. And the member is in compression. Now, the value of M10 is equal to 60.334 minus 11.180 is equal to 49.154 kilonewton. Force in the member M12, M23 will be similar to 14 and 10, M10. So we are just mirroring this image and changing the member number. 13, 12, 19, and 23. Now we are going to analyze the joint number 4. So once again we copied the member associated with this joint. Here M2 and M3, M1, M2, M3 are equal and the value is 69.930 kilonewton. M20 we know 11.180. We have to find out the value of forces in M15 and M21. Now I'm copying this line. I pasting here. Once again, I am drawing a line, parallel line, move. If the value of 21 is equal to 11.180 and this member is in compression, so M21 is equal to 11.180 kilonewton. M15, the member M15 is a tension member. And the value of M15 is equal to this 10 plus this upward wind load 10 kilonewton, that is 20. M15 is equal to 20 kilonewton. 12. Now I'm going to analyze the force on member associated with the joint number 5. We know M10 is equal to 49.154, M15 is equal to 20 kilonewton. Now draw a circle of radius 2000. Trim, delete this circle. Now copy this line, paste here. If draw a parallel line of this line, copy, move, place it here. These two are the sides of a parallelogram. This member, M24, is a member in completion. The value of M24 22 is equal to 22.361 kilonewton. Member 11 is also a completion member. Value of M11 is equal to 22.361. 22.361. 26.793. 6.793. Now we are analyzing the joint 6. Here only member M16, which is a tension member, and the value of tension is 10 kilonewton. Now for joint 14, the value of M5 is 69.930 and M6 69.930 and M17 is equal to 10 kilonewton. Now we are going to analyze the joint 7. Here we know the value of M16 is equal to 10, M21 is equal to 11.180, M24 is equal to 22.361. Now draw a circle here of radius 1000. Delete the circle, copy, paste here. Draw a horizontal line here. These two are the side of a parallelogram, so we know M21 is equal to 11.180. I'm just checking. Okay, 11.180. Value of M25 is equal to 11.180 plus 22.361. M25 is equal to 33.541 kilonewton, and this is also compression member. Now by just mirroring this image, we have the value of left right hand side. And this is the complete wind analysis for the truss. Thank you for watching this video. Waiting for your likes, share and comments. If you think this presentation is useful to you, please contribute. Your contribution will inspire me and it will help me to decorate my future presentation with colorful manner. Once again, thank you.